Yo, what is good YouTube? Once again, it is Jon.mitchellx back again with another video for you guys today. And today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about why I ended up canceling my Black Ops Cold War pre-order. And for those of you who are new here and who don't know, if I haven't said it already, Black Ops 2 was my favorite COD and probably favorite first-person shooter game of all time, next to Battlefield 4. I did not like Battlefield. Sorry, I did not like Black Ops 3. My bad, guys. I didn't like Black Ops 3 because of the booster thing. Black Ops 4 was okay. Wasn't that much of a difference, to be honest. There was still a lot of BS in it. Modern Warfare, honestly, Modern Warfare was solid. I'm not gonna lie. The gunplay is great. Graphics are pretty good. The only issue with Modern Warfare, to be honest, was the map design. The map design was absolutely terrible for me. The only maps that I enjoyed playing on were Rust for a little bit before it got obnoxious, and Shipment. Even though the spawns are trash, you get killed all the time. It's just fun. People running around, you don't have to worry about anybody shooting you in the back or anything. It's just dumb fun. Just how COD should be. I don't have to sweat my ass off sound touring, which isn't, I'll get into that in a second. But yeah, so I'm going to be talking about three things: the graphics, the gunplay, and the maps, which is probably the most important things for me when it comes to a shooter or just a game in general. So first off, with the graphics, I'm not going to get too much into it because it is a beta after all, so I'm not going to take it, just take it with a grain of salt what I say. Yeah, so with the graphics, it is not that good. I played it on a PS4, I should say. I'm assuming it's the same on the Xbox One, but I found it to be kind of blurry on a lot of the maps. The players tended to blend in with the environment. It was pretty hard to see. I found myself in a lot of moments where I would run maybe around some cover, and all of a sudden I'd be getting shot, and I don't know where the hell I'm getting shot from. And then I looked up some videos on YouTube, and it turns out I'm not the only one. Exclusive Ace, he made a video, I think, a day or two ago, depending on when I upload this, talking about how the players blended in on a couple of the different maps, and he slowed it down, and I shit you not, it was impossible in some screenshots to tell on a first glance, especially when you're getting shot at. You have a split second to react where that person is shooting you from. And I don't know how it's possible to change that. He recommended that the players have to have a kind of a dim little glow around them, kind of like in, you ever played Battlefield? Some of the players have a reddish outline or blue sometimes around their character, just to show, give better visibility, because Battlefield is of course a huge map. There's a lot of places for people to hide and shit. But yeah, I guess that could help. I'm not exactly too sure, but it was just something to look into. The frame rate was okay for the beta. It seemed like it was at 60. I had to turn motion blur off. I always do, because I find that to be just garbage, absolute garbage. What else? Yeah, so I mean, once again, it is a beta, but how much can they do for the PS4 version? I'm assuming the PS5 and Xbox One and Xbox Series X version are the versions they put the most effort into, so I wouldn't be too panicked about that. But yeah, it's just something to look at. And onto the gunplay, which is probably the most important thing when it comes to a shooter. It definitely is the gunplay. And coming from Modern Warfare, you are going to feel a significant difference to gunplay. So significant that it's actually disgusting that we went from Modern Warfare to Black Ops Cold War. And I don't care if it's a beta or not, because I don't think it's going to change that much when the new game comes out, but just know the gunplay is absolutely garbage. The guns feel like toys compared to Modern Warfare. And what I mean by that, not only is it in the look, because that's another thing. Black Ops Cold, it's kind of with the graphics too. They're going for some sort of realism, but the guns and everything don't look too. It's kind of like plasticky in a way. Like Modern Warfare, you feel like this gun has some weight to it, like when you feel the recoil and whatnot. But Black Ops, it's like guns feel like playthings. They don't feel. It feels more arcade, I'd say. And I'm not gonna lie, I am gonna miss that. That's why I'm probably gonna stick to Modern Warfare. The gunplay is just unmatched. Like, there's no comparing it. Modern Warfare has way better gun control. The recoil is spot on. The feel of the guns are spot on. Every gun feels different to me. When I was playing Black Ops, I tried out a couple of assault rifles, a couple of the marksmans, some of the snipers. I tried the LMG, even the submachine guns, and there's very slight differences, honestly, between most of the automatic guns. The snipers, I'm not gonna lie, like, a lot of you want to say the snipers are not overpowered. I don't give a shit. I don't think it should be fair that I'm shooting you. I have to empty out my entire clip, landing like 5-6 shots on you before you're dead, and then you could just scope in and kill me with one shot. It does not make a slither of sense, and I don't give a fuck what you quickscopers say. It is not fair. If I have to empty out five bullets into you, and you could just quickscope me with no flinch at all, that is not fair. Snipers are supposed to be long-range weapons. They're not supposed to be running around, hopping around a corner, and fucking quickscoping people, or emptying out like a shotgun or a SMG clip into them. It is just not realistic. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, there's just no comparing the gunplay in my opinion, and that's really disappointing, because on to my next subject is the maps, and the maps, honestly, I found weren't that bad. I saw a couple of people complaining about Cartel. Cartel's not the best, but it's okay. The Russian map is okay. It's kind of annoying, some of the choke points in the areas, but it's okay. What's that other map? The desert map, it's like Iraq or something, I don't know. Satellite, I think it's called, is okay. I didn't really touch too much on the other game modes, the ground war of Black Ops Cold War. I tried the boat one and I just quit out because it was absolute AIDS. I was already frustrated. I didn't want to deal with that shit. And I think that just sums up this entire beta. It was just okay. Like, it altogether wasn't like absolute garbage dog shit. It was just okay. It was mid. Like, I think gone are the days where I'll play a COD game and just enjoy it, like, for hours and hours on. I could play like maybe one or two. I get bored, and I go on like 2K or something else. Like, it just wasn't hitting. I'll say that it just wasn't hitting at all. Sorry. Yeah, like, final thoughts, guys. So I ended up canceling my pre-order, and I pre-ordered this based off of the campaign I saw. The campaign looked honestly insane, but once again, I live in Canada, and games here cost $79.99. Going on to next gen, it's gonna be $89.99. You're talking $90 for a game, and I bought digital, so I saved a bunch of money there because our taxes are out the ass. But yeah, it is just not worth it. I'd rather pick it up on sale or something and try it out that way. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. Are you picking up Black Ops Cold War still? Do you enjoy the beta? Do you think I should hold off and give the full game a try, or just probably do the smart thing and wait for a sale? But anyway, it's your boy Nani Escobar, and I'm out. Peace.